what was at stake with Winnipeg. Obviously, a lot of emotions and a lot of high pace, but it was a great game. And we need to have that same energy and that same mindset going into Vancouver. Playing with a little emotion and obviously a lot of urgency, a lot of pace.
Going into Vancouver, I mean, do you guys just have to assume that it's Vancouver-Calgary? There's a rivalry there that dates back to the decades, and you just assume that they really, really want to spoil this game?
Absolutely. I've obviously been on the other side before, and when a team comes in like that, you do want to spoil their playoff hopes, and we got to expect the best here. They've been playing great hockey. Obviously, we saw it last time we played them. Just carry on from that Winnipeg game with the emotion and that urgency, compete level. We're going to have that in Vancouver.
Did you feel that last time you played them? It was a big game for them?
Yeah, absolutely. I think with the new coach, there's a lot of guys on the other side that want to, impress the new coach or, stay in the NHL. So, there's a lot riding for them too, and a lot riding for us here. So, we expect the best from them.
What's been key in not allowing any of the outside pressure, outside noise, any of that stuff kind of seep in? What's been key in being able to block that out for this group?
I think we just don't pay attention to it. For me, I don't really watch it, or I don't, really look at it too much. Maybe if you do look at it, maybe it brings you, a little more energy, what's at stake a little bit more. But for myself, you just block it out. You don't really pay attention to it. And, you focus on what you can control, and that's your self-preparation and, bringing your best, night in and night out.
In these key moments, MacKenzie, or before big games, who are the guys in that room that talk or set the tone before these games, and what's their message been?
Obviously Bax, Luch, Tanny, the leaders in the room, Hubie, everybody kind of chimes in. It's an experienced group, a lot of older guys. Everybody has a little bit to say, and it really comes down to bringing your best and individually, and then if you bring your best, it contributes to the team. And I think lately it's been 4 lines and 6 pairs. You could even say 5 lines and eight different D. That have been bringing it. So everybody's contributing right now, and that's how we got to keep this thing going.
You ever been in a spot where you're in sort of a 3-team race for a playoff position? You guys have head-to-head games?
Yeah.
Both of them?
I know 1 year in Florida was, I think, my first year. We missed the playoffs by 1 point, but it came down to another team playing another team, and a little different here is we're playing the teams that we need to beat. So it's exciting. Those are fun games, and. But yeah, we got to win.
MacKenzie, this whole setup, 3 teams, 3 games to go, right there. How much fun is this for you? This is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's playoff hockey. It sets us up, great for going into the playoffs since we're already playing playoff hockey. So, we know what to expect here. Bax is going to lead the way. But yeah, it's great. It's fun.
Kind of a general question with regards to the situation that you're in. Could you imagine a situation where, the NHL decided, the 2 teams that have a chance at getting in that spot, they play a play-in game or a play-in series?
Like NBA?
Or like NBA or like what Major League Baseball's done? What would you think of that?
Yeah, I think it would be exciting. Obviously, it would be a pretty crazy game to have 1 game going into playoffs. It's definitely an idea, but I still, I like the old school format of, going back to the 1 to 8 seed.